Hey, what's up YouTube? Goyo379 here. Tonight, I guess, I'm going to be bringing you a talk on what I think the meta is going to be for Rhode Island. And this is kind of just because I haven't brought a video up in a while, which is, I didn't really have anything to do. I have my deck for Rhode Island, but I don't really want to reveal it. But after the event I will. The day of the event. So, yeah, I guess I'll start talking about the decks. Nothing left to say, I guess. Okay. Obviously the two main decks of the format are Windups and Girgas. And a lot of people think Windups are better, and they are if they open up Magician, Shard, Judgment, Warning, garbage, everything in the entire game. But, mainly, I think Girgas are better just because if Windups don't open up their combos, they have to go a little more control, and Girgas are so much better in that aspect. So I think Girgas are probably a better than that, 60-40. But even Girgas are gadgets, but I almost think gadgets are better because you don't have to go set a monster. You can just go summon, blah. But, yeah. I think gadgets are probably one of the main rogue decks that you should be watching out for because they're really strong and really good. And you can see that after MCO40 took a top 3 at Indy with it. And a lot of players say he's not so great, but he came in 3rd place, and if he wasn't that great, then the deck must be amazing. So, anyway, another rogue deck, I could say, that I think will be really scary, and it's a deck that you definitely have to watch out for, is Agents, because Alistair Albans just topped Indy with the Card Trooper build, and that deck's insane because you can just go Christia, Hyperion, Call of the Haunted, attack for game, but not in that order because you can't special if you have Christia. But yeah, anyway, that's besides the point. And another rogue-ish deck is Dark Worlds. Always be afraid of this deck. This deck is busted. If you read Drag Down from the Grave, because that card is, oh my god. I'm setting 3 Gemini Imps right now just to stop that because that's the best card in Yu-Gi-Oh! And I still think Dino Rabbit are pretty good, even though they got hit pretty hard. But it turned them into more of instead of a big strong deck, it made a little more control. But I still think that they can be a really good deck and do really well. And Inzectors, because Billy Brigg just topped with them. Maybe they'll be one of the top, but I think that deck is garbage. And the only reason why he topped is because everyone was playing 2 Mirror Force, 3 Thunder King, 2 D Prison, everything to make sure, just in case there was an Inzector, that they would lose. It was that's what they were preparing for. But yeah, then there's also Chainburn. My friend just topped a regional with this, and I've been playing it at my locals for the past week-ish. And I've gone undefeated at all of them, and I think that Chainburn deck is really, really good. And I think this format is really strong, so players should always be watching out for this deck, because it can always just do stuff. In your side deck, I think you should be playing cards 3 Gemini Imps, 2 Decree, any MSTs that you're not maining. If you can, Rivalry of Warlords, Shadow Imprisoning Mirror, Nobleman of Crossout, System Down, Cyber Dragon, Kinetic Soldier, Valor Maxi, Snowman Eater, all that good schmooshies. So, yeah. Also, when you think about what you're going to be playing against and how you're going to prepare, you also have to think, if Girgas are the best deck, you're not playing 11 Girgas. You have to make it a little more diverse. At Toronto, I played no meta decks, and at the regional after that, I played 2 meta decks. So you have to, you can't expect just to play meta decks. Expecting in a 11-round YCS, play 3 or 4 Girgas, 3 Windups, maybe an Agent or 2, a Gadget, a Dark World, a Chainburn. You just have to expect that it's going to be a little diverse, and it's just not going to be all straightforward and stuff. So, yeah, I guess that's it for now. That's all. See you later, YouTube.